1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 एक और बार. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 और 8. और अब लास्ट वाला तल हस्त चक्र. तो नीचे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and one more time. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. ओके. सो ये हमारे तीनों हस्तक्ष हो गए. आई होप यू ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड. अगर आपके पास कोई भी क्वेश्चंस है ना, so once I finish that exercise, you all can just unmute and ask like in the middle of the class, okay? Then we'll like do that again if you want. So अब हमने तीनों हस्तक्ष कर लिया है. अब हम वो सेकंड हैंड एक्सरसाइज करेंगे, ब्रांचेस. तो हम लोग पहले एक बार सिर्फ बीट्स के साथ करते हैं और फिर हम म्यूजिक के भी साथ एक बार ट्राई करेंगे. तो ब्रांचेस के लिए आप लोग आपकी हाथ उत्पत्ति में रखिए पहले और फिर अभी शुरू करते हैं. ठीक है. तो 1 वापस लाना है, फिर लेफ्ट हैंड के साथ आगे और वापस, फिर मिडिल लेवल पे आगे और वापस, फिर लेफ्ट हैंड के साथ वापस, फिर नीचे वापस और फिर लेफ्ट हैंड के साथ नीचे और वापस. अब हम ये बैक साइड में भी करेंगे. तो राइट हैंड से पीछे और वापस, फिर लेफ्ट हैंड से पीछे, फिर मिडिल लेवल पे पीछे, फिर लेफ्ट हैंड के साथ और फिर नीचे और लेफ्ट हैंड के साथ. तो ये हमने ब्रांचेस किया अभी सारे 12 बीट्स के साथ. अब हम ये सेम एक्सरसाइज म्यूजिक में भी ट्राई करते हैं, ओनली विद द बीट्स, to see if we can coordinate the hands and the beats. Okay, so 1 second. I'll start now. Okay, आगे और ऊपर, बैक, फिर लेफ्ट हैंड, वापस, फिर मिडिल, वापस और फिर लेफ्ट हैंड के साथ, फिर नीचे और वापस, फिर लेफ्ट हैंड के साथ और अब बैक साइड पे. फिर राइट हैंड मिडिल लेवल, वापस और फिर लेफ्ट हैंड, वापस, फिर नीचे और वापस और फिर लेफ्ट हैंड से. ओके. तो ये ब्रांचेस था. तो अब हमने दोनों हस्तक्ष और ब्रांचेस किया है. अब हम लोग पहले वो तिहाई से शुरू करते हैं. तो द तिहाई हमने 2 टाइप की थी लास्ट टाइम, 2 classes back. So they are very similar. The one where we do like ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat thai ta thai, and then the variation of that. तो अब हम लोग वो करते हैं पहले और उसके बाद हम बाकी का रिविजन करेंगे. तो फॉर द तिहाई हम लोग पहले द फर्स्ट वाला करते हैं. तो मैं आपको आई जस्ट रिमाइंड यू ऑफ हाउ इट वाज. तो पहले आप सिर्फ मुझे देखिए और मैं कैसे कर रही हूँ. इन द तिहाई देयर इज फुटवर्क इज वेल. ओके. द फुटवर्क फॉर दिस इज जस्ट द 3 ताल का फुटवर्क. आप लोग को सब लोग को 3 ताल का फुटवर्क याद है कि मैं पहले करूँ और फिर आपको पहले दिखाऊं. आई डू इट वंस और आपको याद है.
You please show us also.
Okay, so I'll show you the 3 ताल का footwork first and then we'll do it. So if we are doing teen tal ka footwork, then let's do the hand movement as well. So the bowl that we had learned initially. Okay. So the teen tal has 16 beats. It's the style in which we do Kathak, and we had learned the hand movements of how to say this bowl, right? So let's do that. So let's begin. So dha, dhin with the ring finger, dhin with the middle finger, dha with the index finger. Okay. Then we'll do the same thing again. So dha, dhin, dhin, dha. Then khali. So dha, din, din, ta, and then ta, din, din, dha. Okay. So this was the 16 beats that we had done. I hope you all remember. If you have any doubts now, just ask me right now, okay? Or we'll continue and do this once more. So let's begin, okay? Dha, din, din, dha, dha, din, din, dha, dha, din, din, ta, ta, din, din, dha. Again, dha, din, din, dha, dha, din, din, dha, ta, din, din, ta, ta, din, din, dha. So I hope like I refreshed your memory. अब आप लोग को तीन ताल का बोल वो हाथ पे आ गया, करेक्ट? तो अब हम ये तीन ताल का बोल हम पैरों के साथ भी बोल सकते हैं. So it's very basic footwork, and this is like the footwork कि हम कथक में is the most commonly used footwork. So in every Tihai or something, we'll always use it at least once. So I'll just show you the footwork now. Give me 1 second. So in Teen Tal and Kathak, it's very important to keep your feet in a V. So just join your heels together, your ankles together, and keep the top part separated like a V. तो अब तीन ताल का बोल अब मैं पैरों के साथ पहले आपको दिखाती हूँ और फिर आप मेरे साथ कीजिए. So हम I just tell you all that first we do 3 flat like flat feet and then a heel. Okay, so I'll show it to you first. So dha flat, dhin, dhin, and then heel. Okay, and the same thing हम 4 बार करते हैं so that we have 16 beats, right? But now we'll begin with the left foot. So dha flat, dhin flat, dhin flat, and dha heel. So now we'll do it again, beginning with the right foot. So flat, 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 heel, and now beginning with the left foot. So flat, 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 and heel. So these are the 16 beats जो हमने पैर पे किया है. For this exercise, you can sit or stand. I think you can do it sitting as well. So however you're more comfortable, just do it that way. And so this is the teen tal ka thing when we say it with our feet, okay? So let's do it one more time. And now I'll say the beats. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 is heel. Then 5 again with the left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again with the right we'll start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again with the left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So these were our 16 beats. And हम ये एक और बार करते हैं. अभी मैं 3 ताल के बोल बोलूंगी. Okay. So dha, dhin, dhin, dha, heel, dha, dhin, dhin, dha, dha, din, din, ta, ta, din, din, dha. एक और बार. dha, din, din, dha, dha, din, din, dha, dha, tin, tin, ta, ta, hin, hin, tha. So this was the teen tal when we do it with our feet. So one important thing to remember is that हम लोग right से शुरू करते हैं और we end also with the right only, but in a heel. So those are the 16 beats तीन ताल की जो हमने करी. और now अभी हम लोग वो तिहाई करेंगे. तो ये तिहाई में ना, तो तिहाई मतलब it's a piece जो हम 3 बार रिपीट करते हैं, इसके लिए नाम है तिहाई. ठीक है, तो ये हम सेम थिंग 3 टाइम्स रिपीट करेंगे. और द फर्स्ट वन इज लाइक हम लोग फुटवर्क तिहाई का द तीन ताल का ही फुटवर्क होगा. ठीक है, सो धा धिन धिन धा धिन धिन धा. द सेम फुटवर्क वील डू इन द एंटायर तिहाई एंड वी जस्ट ओनली चेंज द हैंड मूवमेंट्स. तो आई फर्स्ट रिमाइंड यू दैट द फर्स्ट तिहाई दैट वी डिड वो सिर्फ एक नजर की तिहाई थी मेजरली. तो मतलब व्हेन वी डिड I'll show it to you first. So we just dha din da din din da. After the footwork, we just change our nazar, right? So 1, 2, and 3. And then for the second time when we're doing it, we do 1, 2, and 3 on the left side. And the third time, we will keep our hands and do 1, 2, and 3. That was the tihai that we done the first time. आप लोगों को सब लोगों को ये याद है, right? Otherwise I'll show it to you all again. So just see what I'm doing and you can copy me if you remember. Otherwise, just observe it first, okay? Okay, so one sec. Okay, so I'll show you the hand movements first. तो हम हाथों को उत्पत्ति में रखते हैं और पैर आप V में रख सकते हैं, but first सिर्फ हाथ के movements देखिए. Sorry. Okay. So the tihai is like this. So ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat, and then we use our eyes. So thai ta thai. So just look in different places on your right side. Don't use your hand. I'm just using my hand to explain to you better. Okay. So thai ta thai, extreme, middle, and then center. And then we do the same thing with our left on the left side. So the bowl is again repeated. Ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat, and then thai ta thai, extreme, middle, and center. Okay, and then we do the same thing again. So ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat, and now we take our hand. So thai, right hand ahead, and like going like ahead also, and upper thai ta thai. So what I did was right hand ahead and above, then left hand behind and above, and then right hand ahead and down. So it should go in a flow, right? Thai, ta, thai. Like 1, 2, and 3. Okay, everyone understood this much? The hand movements. Okay, so I'll do it again. And no footwork, just the hand movements. I'm coming closer so you can see me. Ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat thai, ta thai. Eye movements. Then ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat thai, ta thai. Ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat thai, ta thai. Everyone understood? And this entire thing we'll do 3 times. Okay, so inside it we're doing it 3 times, and the whole thing also we'll do 3 times. And the footwork for this is you remember the teen tal ka footwork. Okay, so it's ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat, and then we look, right, from right side we look. So there's no footwork for that. So thai ta thai, then ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat, thai ta thai, ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat, and then hit your feet. Okay, so thai ta thai. So right, left, right is at the end. Okay, but in the middle, you don't need to do any footwork because it's only eye movements. Okay, so now I hope you all remembered it now. The first Tihai, correct? We did this already once before. So now we do the entire thing. Okay. So हम लोग पहले उत्पत्ति में हाथ रखेंगे. Okay, and let's begin. So ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat, thai ta thai, only nazar. Then ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat, thai ta thai, Only nazar, no hands, okay? I'm using the hands to show you. And then last time, ta, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai. Right, ahead, left, behind, and then right down. And on the last one, like the last thai, if you can hit your foot and let it go a little ahead. So just slide your foot a little ahead and point the toe. Okay, and that is called a suchi. Okay, so let's do this one more time. And okay, let's do it once more. So ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat thai ta thai nazar ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat thai ta thai ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat thai ta thai. Okay. Everyone understood this, like the entire Tihai. Okay, so this was the first Tihai, and then हम लोग ने एक second Tihai भी करी थी. In the second Tihai, the first 8 beats, right? The ta thai thai tat a thai tat is the same thing. We only change the last part. So to learn the last part, I'll just revise that with you all. Just come and take a seat first, and for the last part, we'll do ta thai thai tat a thai tat thai a. So that is the first part ka difference. So thai a. So thai is empty. So thai a. Then again the second one will be ta thai thai tat a thai tat, and this time we'll do thai ta a. So thai ta, and on a we clap. Okay, and always keep your hand a little on the left side. Okay, so and then the last one is the same thing. So right hand ahead, left hand behind, and right down. That is the same. Okay, so I'll show it to you. Ta thai thai tat a thai tat thai a. Ta thai thai tat ta thai thai tat thai ta a. Ta thai thai tat a thai tat thai ta thai. Sorry, thai ta thai. Okay, those are the 3 different verses in this Tihai. And just to make it easier to remember, we only clap when there is an A. Okay, so when there is an A, we clap, and we clap on the left side. So this is the second Tihai, and you can see that it's quite similar to the first Tihai actually. So I'll show the footwork is exactly the same. Only in the second verse it becomes slightly different, but the rest of it is the same. Okay, so I'll first show it to you, and then you can observe and do it with me. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so hands in utpatti. Okay, and then ta thai tat a thai tat thai a on the left side. So the last line is different. Thai a. Correct. Then bring your hands back. Then we do ta thai tat a thai tat. Then we stamp on the right foot. Thai. Then left ta. So it becomes thai ta ha. Okay. I hope you all remember. So I'll do it again. The second verse, last line. Thai ta ha. So right foot, left foot, and then a. Okay. Is it clear? And then the last verse is ta thai tat a thai tat thai ta thai. I'll show the hand movements for the last part again. It's the same thing as the first Tihai. So right ahead, left behind, and then right down again. So it kind of looks like a Y, like the letter Y, just it's kind of like that. So ahead, behind, and down. Okay. And in this, you can step your feet also, like stamp your feet, so it becomes right, left, right, all flat. Okay, so the footwork in this Tihai is quite simple. It's only to coordinate it with your hands. So हम ये एक और बार करते हैं, आप मेरे साथ कीजिए. Okay, so footwork is a 3 ताल का only. Okay, so ta thai tat a thai tat thai a. Then ta thai tat a thai tat thai ta a. Ta thai tat a thai tat thai ta thai. Okay, everyone understood this? So we'll do the second one again, and then we'll do the first and second just so you remember it better. So the second one more time, okay? So ta, hey, hey, tat, hey, hey, tat, hey, left side, then ta, hey, tat, hey, tat, hey, ta, ta, hey, tat, hey, tat, hey, ta, hey. Okay, got it? सब लोग को second वाला अभी समझ आ गया? If you have any doubts, then you can ask me, okay? Okay, so this was the second Tihai. So अब हमने Hastaks revise किया, branches, then the तीन ताल का bowl on the hands and feet, and the two Tihais that we did. Everyone understood all this? Okay, so now हमने last time वो single-handed gestures किए थे, right? The Asayuta hand movements. So now we'll revise those. So everyone can just sit again. So there are 28 of those hand movements, if you remember. So let's go through all of them. And I'll like show you all, I'll do it once, all 28 of them for you. And then you can do it with me if you remember. And if you have any doubt, I'll explain like particular ones of them to you, okay? मैं आपको एक एक समझाती हूँ अगर आपको कोई डाउट हो, ओके? सो पहले मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ और आप सिर्फ देखिए कि मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, ओके? So the Asayuta hand movements or hand gestures are one-handed gestures. और ये आप अपनी dominant हाथ के साथ कर सकते हैं. So I'm a right-handed person, so I'll go to my right hand. So there's 28. So let's begin. So pataka, three pataka, ardha pataka, kartari mukha, mayura, with the pinky finger up, mayura, ardha chandra, arala, shukatundaka, mushtischa, shikhara, kapitha, katkamukha, suchi, chandrakala. Okay, so I'll stop here for a second. So these were 14 of them. If आपको कोई भी doubts हो किसी के में, or if you want me to do the same thing again, just let me know and I'll do it one more time. Like only the first 14, and then we'll go from 15 to 28 as well. Okay, so I'll do it one more time. So let's begin. So pataka, then three pataka, you bend your ring finger. Ardha pataka, you bend your pinky finger. And then Ardha pataka, kartari mukha, then mayura, then Ardha chandra, arala, bend your index, and then shukatundaka, bend your ring finger. Then mushtishya, shikhara, kapitha, and then katkamukha. Just cut. Okay, so katkamukha, then suchi, and then chandrakala. Okay, so these were the first 28 hand gestures. आपको ये सारे याद है, right? Okay. Then I'll move on to the next 14 hand gestures. Okay. So once we did suchi and chandrakala, then we do padma kaushal. Then sarpa shirsha, mruga shirsha, Sivha mukha, Kangula, and then Alapadma. Then Chaturo, Brahmara, Hamsasya, Hamsapaksha, then Samtamsha and Mukula, then Tamrachul and Trishul. Okay, so these were the 28 hand gestures. All of you got all of these, or do you all have any doubts in any particular one?
The second half.
The second half? Okay, so I'll do that again. Okay, so in the second half now, most of the names are kind of based on animals or based on nature, like the flower and all. So let's start. So the Padma Kaushal, like that, like this. Like just bend your hand like and that way. This is easy. Padma Kaushal. Then Sarpa Shirsho, like a snake. Okay. So just keep your hand like a curve like this. And then just move it like left to right. Okay. Correct. So Sarpa Shirsho. Then Mruga Shirsho. So we keep our middle three fingers straight and raise your thumb and pinky. So Mruga Shirsho. And then Sivhamukha. So just take your thumb and join it to your middle finger and the ring finger and put your index finger up. Okay. So we did Mruga Shirsha. So हमने किया Padma Kaushal, Sarpa Shirsha, Mruga Shirsha, and Sivhamukha. Okay. Then we do Kangula. So in Kangula, you bend your ring finger on your thumb like this and just keep the other three straight. So Kangula. Okay, so bend your ring finger and other three are straight. Then Alapadma, like a flower. So you just bend your hand outwards like that and you get it as a flower. Or you can just change directly into the flower. And try to keep your fingers spaced apart or like make it big, okay? So like a big one. And then Kangula. So we did this where you bend your ring finger and Alapadma. Okay? Then Chaturo. Now in Chaturo, you keep the three fingers straight and put your thumb underneath them. Okay? So Chaturo and then Brahmara, where we bend our index finger like that and join the thumb to the middle finger. So this is Brahmara. Then Hamsasya is simple, just join your index. And then Hamsa Paksha. Now you keep the thumb with the other three fingers. Okay? Hamsa Paksha. Then Samtam Sha, where you just open and close. And then Mukula is when you close it. Then Tamra Shul, a bent index finger. And Trishula. Three fingers up, the middle three. Okay? Sabko itna samajh aa gaya? Like the bottom half, like the last 14. Okay? तो अब हम सारे 28 एक गो में करते हैं. We'll do it slowly, but like all together, okay? Okay, so let's start. Pataka, Tripataka, Ardha Pataka, Kartarimukha, Mayura, Ardha Chandra, Arala, Shukatundakaha, Mushti, Shikhara, Kapitha, Katkamukha, Suchi, Chandrakala, Padma Kaushal, Sarpa Shirsha, then Mruga Shirsha, Thamba, Sivhamukha, like that. Sivhamukha, Kangula, where you bend your ring finger, Alapadma. Then Chaturo, put your thumb underneath, Chaturo, Brahmara, Hamsasya, Hamsapaksha, Samtamsha, Mukula, Tamrachul, and Trishul. Okay, so these were the 28 hand gestures with your like right hand. I hope that all of you just understood all these 28. Okay, आपको कोई और में भी doubt है तो आप मुझे अभी पूछ सकते हैं if you have. Okay, so if you have no doubts, then we'll do all 28 once more and then we will revise the Tukda that we done last time, okay? So एक और बार the 28 that we done एक और बार हम करते हैं, ठीक है? So let's begin. Pataka, Tripataka, Ardha Pataka, Kartarimukha, Mayura, Ardha Chandra, Arala, Shukatundakaha, Mushti, Shikhara, Kapitha, Katkamukha, Suchi, Chandrakala, Padma Kaushal, Sarpa Shirsha, Mruga Shirsha, Sivhamukha, Kangula, अलपद्म, चतुरो, भ्रमर, हंसास्य, हंसपक्ष, सामतांश, मुकुल, ताम्रचूल, and Trishul. Okay, all 28 are clear to all of you. सबको आ गए the 28 single-handed gestures or the Asayuta hand movements. Okay, clear? So अब हम लोग ने दो तिहाई कर दिया है the hastaks and branches and hand movements and the तीन ताल का bowl. So now let us do the tukda जो हमने last time किया था. तो मैं सिर्फ आपको पहले bowl बताती हूँ. So we had done one sec. Ta thei tat tat thei a thei tat tat thei 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 tat tat एक दोन तीन चार पाँच छह सात आठ नौ 10 11 और 12 और फिर धा. So that was the टुकड़ा जो हमने लास्ट टाइम किया था. तो पहले मैं सिर्फ हैंड मूवमेंट्स आपको वापस दिखाती हूँ. So पहले लेफ्ट हैंड नीचे और राइट हैंड ऊपर. So ता थई तत तत थई आ थई, the right hand नीचे और left hand ऊपर. आ थई तत तत थई. So it's in opposite directions. Okay, so ता थई तत तत थई और फिर आ थई तत तत थई. Clear? फिर थई थई थई, nothing on the last थई और फिर थई थई तत तत. This clap is called the kadhan. Okay, so I'll teach it to you all again. So the right hand is facing outwards, palm facing outwards of your right hand. The left hand facing inwards, but it is outside the right hand. So right, my left hand is outside, and then you just turn it like that. It will bend only in one direction. So whichever direction is more comfortable now, just turn it that way. And to make it easier, keep your like wrists joined. Okay, keep the wrists joined. So the right hand outside, left hand facing you on the outside, sorry, and then we turn it. So the right hand becomes facing inside and the left hand becomes facing outside. सबको ये समझ आ गया? इसको हम कढ़ान बोलते हैं. Okay, so and once we finish with the kadhan, thei thei tat tat, we bring it back to utpatti. So thei thei tat tat, and then we do all the hastaks जो हमने first class में किए थे. We do all the hastaks 2 times. So ऊर्ध्व हस्त चक्र, फिर मध्य हस्त चक्र और फिर तल हस्त चक्र. We do this one more time and we finish with dha, like the right hand up. सबको ये याद है ये टुकड़ा? Okay, so अब मैं आपको feet movements के साथ भी दिखाती हूँ. Sorry, like the footwork as well. So आप सिर्फ देखिए मुझे पहले. I just turn my camera down. One sec. Okay, so I'll remind you all that it's ta. The right foot goes behind. As the left hand comes ahead, the right foot goes behind. Okay, so ta thei tat tat thei, correct? Then the left foot goes behind. A thei tat tat thei. Okay, आपको ये याद है कि मैं इन समझाऊं आपको? Okay, so I'll explain it once. So आपका पहले right foot पीछे जाता है जब लेफ्ट हैंड आगे आता है और आपका राइट हैंड पीछे जाता है, राइट? तो आपका जो हाथ पीछे जा रहा है ना, आप उसका एक पैर पीछे डालोगे. ठीक है? So one second. Okay, so right hand is going behind, right foot will also go behind. So ta thei, nothing to do on thei, and then bring it back. Ta thei. Okay, now on the left hand side. So left hand goes behind, left foot goes behind. A thei, and then tat thei. Okay, let's do this one more time. So right hand goes behind, right foot goes behind. So ta thei tat thei, flat flat flat. With a thai, tat, tat, thai. Okay? फिर thai, thai, thai. So right, left, right. And we only do 2 beats with the hand movement. So thai, thai, thai. The last thai is only your foot. Thai, thai, thai. Then thai, thai, tat, tat. So just 4 flat feet, okay? So thai, thai, tat, the kadhan and bring it back to utpatti. And then we do the hastaks. And for the hastaks, we only hit our foot once and do the hand movement, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 1. Dha. So we do all the hastaks 2 times. So that becomes 12 beats. और फिर लास्ट में हम धा मारेंगे, okay? So that was the entire tukda. अब हम like full thing एक और बार करते हैं with your hand work and your foot movements, okay? So let's begin. So ta, thai, tat, tat, thai. Then a, thai, tat, tat, thai. फिर thai, 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 tat, tat. फिर 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 और 12. Okay, so in this, right, let's always do the hastaks quite fast because they're 12 beats only. So like as fast, but like yeah, do it like as fast as you can do. Like those are the hastaks, okay, at the end. Because it's supposed to be like a madhyalaya tukra, like a medium speed. So we don't do it very slowly either. So let's do the tukra like one more time, like a last time, okay? So let's do ta, thai, right hand behind, right foot behind. So ta, thai, tat, tat, thai, left foot behind. A, thai, tat, tat, thai. That, slap, slap, empty beat. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, all flat. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 और था. Okay? आप लोग को सब लोग को ये समझ आ गया, right? Or should I do it like everyone got the tukra done? Like it's clear for everyone? Okay? And just a reminder that I've sent like all the bowls and all the like the saying part of this on the WhatsApp group already, okay? So all the bowls are already there for all the things that we've done today, okay? So I think we finished revising everything that we've done since the beginning. And the one last thing that is left to do is the Ginti. The Ginti is the play of numbers that is only footwork, like with 8 beats, and we like emphasize on a different number every time. Okay, so we'll just do the last Ginti once. I think it's quite simple. Only like you emphasize, matlab, hit your foot harder on a different number every time. So I'm going to stand and do it, but if you want to sit and do it also, you can. So we keep our feet in a V, okay, and your hands like closed like this, called Samapad, at your like waist level, so it's more comfortable. And we'll start, okay. So ये गिनती में 64 beats है, as in there are 8 beats and we do those 8 beats 8 times. So 64 total beats है, और हर एक बार हम 8 करेंगे ना 8 beats, हम एक different number पे emphasize करेंगे, मतलब एक different number पे पैर हम जोर से मारेंगे. So like this helps in your like footwork as well as memory and coordination. So let's start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that was basically the Ginti. And one important thing to remember is कि हम लोग हमेशा 1 right से शुरू करते हैं और the 8th beat will come on the left foot every time. और ये गिनती में सिर्फ flat feet है, okay? So I think that we can do the Ginti one last time and then we will revise that as well, okay? तो एक और बार करते हैं. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. फिर 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that is the end of the Ginti. So like we did all the 64 beats and like it's basically like a foot warm up or like a play on numbers. So that's what a Ginti is. So I think we finished revising everything now. We've done all the stuff that we've done before. So if you have any doubts on any of this, आप अभी रुक के मुझे पूछ सकते हैं. Or yeah, I think that's all we'll do in this class. Yeah. Okay.
Very nice. It was a good revision.
Okay.
We still make mistakes, but
Yeah, and we'll do it like multiple times so like आपको you remember it better. Okay. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Thank you. Happy New Year to all of you.
Happy New Year, everyone.
We met first time after New Year.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thanks for your patience. Precious patience.
No, you are really good.
Lot of patience you have.
And you are teaching very well.
Thank you,
Very
everyone.
happy.
Yeah, a lot of
was a great
patience.
session.
Hello, Kiara. All the best. I'm leaving. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Kiara.
ऑल द बेस्ट
Thank you.
Good luck.
जल्दी लाके बंद करे ना हाँ
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
That-
I'm now ending the session, okay?